Good morning, everyone. I had the laziest weekend and didn't vlog at all until today. It's Monday, the last Monday of April, the 29th. Tomorrow's the last day of April. We're already a third of the year gone. And yesterday I stayed in my pajamas until 5:30 in the evening because my friend Wyatt came over and we went out to dinner and chatted. That was nice. I missed his face, so it was nice to get to see him. Literally, the only reason I got out of bed was because he texted me and said, hey, you're getting out of bed. But we have a little situation this morning. Oh, it's cold out here. It's cold. This is the situation. Do you see what I see? Right. Mom came downstairs. Look at this. Look at this. I came downstairs to heat up my tea, and she's like, why were you throwing bread around? Or did you throw bread around? I said, no, I didn't throw any bread. I left the house out the front door. I wasn't even in the backyard. And there's bread just strewn about. As you can see, we have a bread situation.
Look at this, Val.
Why? Apparently the whole week, as you can see here, even though there seems to be some warmth happening, it's going to be raining and thunderstorms for most of it. Oh, joy in the morning. Oh, my throat. Joy in the morning. I work today. I have a couple workout classes, and I don't know if I'm hanging out with Wyatt again today because he doesn't work until Wednesday. And so he said, Fallon, I'm going to be bored, which means I'm going to be bothering you. And I said, okie dokie. The baby.
No, don't touch that.
It took him about 2 seconds to figure out the button that turns on and off my heater. And this is what he's been doing for a couple minutes now. Huh. The best part is sometimes he hits it on with one finger and turns it off with the other. Universe, I don't know if I told you this, the universe does not want Doug and I to get to see each other, or the incubus. It doesn't want us. I think that we have something terrible that we don't know about, because the universe is actively keeping us apart. Because every time we've tried to see each other for the last 2 months, either he's had to work unexpectedly, I had to work, and when we had Saturday or the same day off and I was going to go see him, I got sick for the 4 days. Then he had to work. Then I had to work every Saturday. Then when I had this past Saturday off and I was going to go see him, his regional manager said, oh, we're coming into your store to do an inventory audit. Okay. So he had to work. And then this Saturday, I don't work, and we were going to try and get together again. But last month, or in March, the end of March, early April, I had signed up to do a cancer walk. And I'm not doing any kind of a run. I am not a runner. I'm not a jogger. Tried that in the past. If you've seen my previous vlogs, Melee vlogs, I tried to be a runner, gave it a good effort. Just not my thing. Oh, there's my phone. And yeah, so we just haven't gotten to see each other because every single time we try to get together, something comes up. I'm like, if I have to do this 5K, I already signed up for it. I already paid to do it, but it just seems like the universe is acting like it's going to be Chernobyl round 2 if Doug and I get to see each other. We're going to kiss and there's going to be a nuclear explosion. Oh, my peaches. I don't want to move, much less go to the gym. I have no motivation. But I have gotten dressed. Well, sort of. This is a very disgruntled shirt that it belonged to Doug, and I kidnapped it, and then it's gone downhill from there. Have my gym bag, but I don't got it. I don't got nothing. And the baby's out for a walk, but he's clearly been here. But I am making myself some tea. The water's getting heated up right now. And I'm going to go for this Stash Mango Passion Fruit tea. I printed off a receipt for work. And I might go to the bank later or something. I really just want to stay in bed. But I've been lazy, and I know I've been off my workout train ever since all the classes because it's the end of the semester. I'm actually going to a yoga class today. I don't normally go to the yoga class, but it's the instructor's, she's graduating and it's her last class and of the semester and just her last class, and she's been a really nice instructor that I've had for other classes, and so I'd feel guilty if I didn't go to her last one. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to work out a little bit just on my own while I'm there. But first I'm going to have some tea. The class doesn't start until 12:15, and it's not even 11 o'clock yet. So I have my tea in my Life is Good mug. And I want to go get some saffron incense. I also am out of tape. I'm out of nail files. I'm trying to stop biting my nails again, but I've actually been, as you can, maybe I'll focus. It's actually been going a little bit better this time. My nails are starting to grow. This one I didn't actually bite down. As you can see, there's still like a tear in the middle of my nail, and as it grows, the rip is still there, so I have to keep filing it down until that works itself out. And I was legitimately just over clipping this one. I'm gonna get more nail replacement shakes because this is what I consume in my life most of the time. I'm gonna get another big case of this and then another one of these. I know that there's 2 there, but I drink multiples of them every day. And so I just end up going through a lot of them. And I'm going to check on the garden. Super excited because the oregano has started to sprout. I have never had oregano actually sprout before. I have some green beans over here. This one's going okay. Got a little bit of sprouting happening here. Nothing's happening. Oh, I guess there's a little something happening in some of my peppers. Peppermint has a couple plants. There's nothing with the lavender. These, what are these? Some things. I can't find the paper, and I can't remember everything I planted. These are cucumbers. My cucumbers look like they're growing pretty well. The tomatoes are really excited. Also, strawberry plant. And the spinach over here, which we have, it's starting to come out really well as well. Over here, looks like the parsley's starting to come out. And the basil, there's a couple little basil-y bits, some flowers. These things right here are all strawberry plants. Really nice.
Sandals off on the way here.
There's a baby. Did you take your sandals off? Yeah? Yeah? Mwah. No, you can't have that stuff.
This is yours.
Okay. Well, the baby's learned to take his shoes off, which means we'll never find his shoes ever again. My favorite trees, because when the wind blows and some of the little petal blossoms fall off, I feel like I'm in a movie. And they're so pretty. So pretty. And it turned out to be a really nice day. It started out so poopy-like, but I worked out and went to the yoga class, and now I feel much better about myself, and I'm glad I made myself do that. I always feel good after I work out. It's just getting the energy to actually go sometimes. Good morning. It is Saturday, the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. Just gonna throw that out there. I know some people are annoyed by it. Some people are really excited by it. I'm indifferent, so I don't think it's a big deal one way or the other. But I have on workout gear because I am going on a 5K. I'm not running anywhere. I have on long johns because it's 40-something degrees outside and it's freezing and it could be raining. And oh, a wick hit in my eye. Ow, that hurt. And I'm getting ready to make some hot tea because it's cold. Begun! We're going on number 325. It's a little bit warmer now. It's like 52 degrees, not 45 degrees. This is my friend Miss Vicky. Hello! She's the one who was like, hey, you're doing this with me. And I said, okay.
That is not how that went down.
Okay, she handed me a paper and said, are you interested in doing this with me? And I said, okie dokie. Oh, I should try to keep up. I'm not running anywhere, though. Not unless something starts chasing us.
Right.
You know, if Leatherface comes out of the woods, then I'll start running. I'm done. Made it in 52 minutes or 53 minutes, something like that. I probably could have made it in 45 if it was just me and doing a little jog, but because I was just walking with people and chatting, it took us a little longer. I wasn't in it for the time. They just showed the time. And yay, I did something for charity, and now I'm going to, I don't know what time it is. I might go get breakfast at the VFW. I'm really not hungry. I do have to go potty, though. I didn't end up coming to the V for breakfast because halfway through my drive, I was like, I am hungry. I want eggs and sausage, and I don't want to cook them. Okay, everyone, I'm back home. I'm having a cup of tea. I didn't have time before I left to actually get my tea done. So I'm here watching a little Emily Noel and just chilling out before I have to go to work. I have a couple hours. And I'm going to be wearing my 5K shirt the whole day at work. Because I'm proud of myself, darn it. I did a nice thing for charity and I did something healthy for me. And I are on our way. Here she is. We're on our way to get Subway for dinner. I got off work and then I went and I picked up some stuff for work, watched the pool tournament because my dad was in it, and now we're on our way to get dinner that I'm only semi-hungry for. I might only eat half of the sandwich. I don't know. But it view looks nice. And here's a fun situation. There's no power. Here's a light switch. Here's a heater. It's plugged in. Nothing. Over here, I have my laptop plugged in, but it's shut down. Not turning on. Don't know what happened, but we lost power. Woo! Power for a while. The rec center is closed, so I came back home after walking all the way up there. And now everything is blinking, and we have to reset everything. I don't know when it went out. I know it just came back on. I woke up at 8, and I think it went out about 8:30, so like an hour and a half-ish. The electric company said to be back on by 11, and it's going on 9:30, so here we go. Okay, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but up in our rafters, we have a raccoon. You guys can't see that raccoon at all. But I promise you it's there, doing raccoony things. Maybe this will help. Do you guys see? There he is. He's a
pretty huge, Fallon.
He's a pretty big raccoon, yeah. Do you guys see our raccoon friend? He's not really a friend. We don't want the raccoon. This is not ideal. Well, we got a raccoon. my brother's coming home and my mom's very upset. So she's being ridiculous. We're standing here. She keeps on trying to tap and rap and slam and yell and go away. We're just both sitting there in the darkness, just watching this raccoon do whatever it's raccooning in the rafters. And she suddenly screams, "Go away!" Like that. I screamed, and then she was like, "You're gonna wake your dad up." Yeah, her doing that's not gonna wake you. And the raccoon, by the way, not giving any kind of a care. It's not even looking up from whatever it's doing. So, and this poor woman, look at her. She's a wreck. She's terrified. It's not even by her. She was like, what if it jumps down and hisses at us? I said, well, it's not going to get us through the walls and the window, but we're both just going to clutch each other and start screaming. Mother's new strategy has been to make the raccoon think that it's in a haunted house. The raccoon doesn't care about the light or the darkness. It's a nocturnal animal.
Maybe this make it go away.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Honestly, this is not just, it just doesn't care at all. Not a bit. Not a single bit. That Andrew wouldn't care and that the thing would probably just stay hidden up in the rafter when Andrew came up the stairs, but she's still freaking out. And now we know it's been peeing on our porch and on the back porch steps the last few weeks. We thought it was a cat or maybe somebody's dog was coming over, but now we know it's this raccoon. And she's freaking out, so she texts my brother. She's like, be careful, there's a deadly raccoon. And he was like, yeah, I got this, it's okay. Because he doesn't care either. He cared as much about being told there was a raccoon. It's coming down.
Stay away from the window.
Are you nuts? She's whispering. Well, at least we'll get to see how big it is. Don't look, it's massive. That's a very large raccoon. Okay, it's coming down and it's gonna land on our grill. It has a very small tail though, but it's very big. It looks pregnant. I know that my camera quality didn't do any help, but I promise you, it was a very large, possibly pregnant looking raccoon. And look at her. She can't even put the cheese away.
The wrong cheese.
She's so frustrated she got the wrong cheese. The raccoon is causing cheese crises. And then she's like, she wanted it gone and away from the house. Well, it came down and it went away from the house. Unfortunately, it went back towards the garage where Andrew's going to be parking. So, win? What are you doing? What's that? You got the towel down. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of my vlogs. My bangs are just doing their own thing. And I'm trying to work on some story time with skit combos for the next FCA Fridays. Yeah, maybe if I can work out how my other camera can get onto my computer, because the files are on there, but I can't get them onto my editing software. I'm like, I need them in the editing software so I can do that. But I will see you for Makeup Monday and other FCA Fridays.